Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TB9 Frags, aka Preston here. I'm bringing you guys a 5 MOAB gameplay in one map. And now when I mean 5 MOABs, I don't mean that I got all 5 MOABs by myself. I did in this game get a double MOAB, and these are all legit MOABs, guys. These aren't like the Hardline assist glitch or anything like that. I ended up getting a MOAB, and then I ended up getting another one, and then my buddy Ramstage got a MOAB, and then he got another one, and then my other buddy, Dage Wardy, ended up getting a MOAB. So that's a total of 5 MOABs. So basically, it's like a team MOAB gameplay, basically. So I got 2, my other buddy got 2, and then my other buddy got 1. So 5 MOABs in one game, which is pretty sick, you know, considering we didn't use any Hardline glitch assists or anything like that. These are just legit MOABs that we got, and I think it's pretty awesome, and I want to bring you guys this gameplay. Plus, I actually managed to go something like 81-3 or 82-3. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but nonetheless, it's still a pretty impressive gameplay, and I'm running, you know, the usual class setup I have, and I know I'm not going to be bringing out these gameplays like this, you know, with these easy guns anymore, because I know you guys tend to like the, you like the 5.7 MOAB that I put out the other day, and I thank you guys so much for all the support I got on that. It was a pistol-only MOAB with the 5.7 pistol. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you can find the link in the description or the link in the annotation above. It was really fun, and I actually got a Deagle MOAB yesterday in my live stream, so I will be uploading that very soon. I'm kind of curious what you guys would rather see, a Deagle MOAB or the Scorpion MOAB or the Glock 18 MOAB or the MP9 MOAB. Which ones would you guys like to see uploaded sooner rather than later? I'm thinking most of you guys probably want to see the Deagle MOAB because that was really anticipated. Everybody that commented on my 5.7 video are like, yeah, good luck on the Deagle MOAB. And look at this guy right here sitting in the corner. What was he doing there? No idea, no idea. But yeah, so I got the normal class setup rolling on. I got my Scavenger, I got my Hardline, and then I've got what I have as my third one? Oh, I have Steady Aim. I have Steady Aim as my third one. That's right, because I was going for pistol MOABs, so I was like, you know what? I definitely am going to need Steady Aim. So yeah, this wasn't even made to be a BP90 class. This was made for my pistol class, but a lot of the stuff here is very similar to what I usually have anyways on my SMG classes, so it wasn't a big deal. But the reason why I always repeat myself on my perk setup and everything like that is because everybody always asks, and I figured you might as well tell them earlier than, you know, sooner than later. And I'm actually, let's see, what do I have? On my PP90, I got rapid fire silencer. You guys know I always run that stuff, and I'm not gonna keep bringing you guys these boring gameplays with the PP90 unless it's like a 100+ kill gameplay or it's like a triple MOAB. But I figured, you know, 5 MOABs in one game. A lot of people wanted to see this, and a lot of people really, I think, would like it. I mean, 5 MOABs in one game. These guys have. I gotta give them, you know, I gotta give them props for not rage quitting, because I think if I would have got MOAB'd 5 times in one game, I probably would have rage quit too. I mean, that's a lot of MOABs in one game, guys. That's 5. That's a lot, you know. I mean, that's like just being nuked upon nuked upon nuked upon nuked. And I actually probably could have got the triple MOAB this game. I told myself right there, I'm going to go ahead and die, and I'm going to go ahead and try to get the double. And so, you know, I ended up getting the double, and I probably could have got the triple, but you guys always know, for some odd reason, I get the doubles like really quick, and then I go to get my triple, and then I just absolutely like flat out fail or something. And that's what kind of happened. That's kind of what happened this game, sadly and unfortunately. But I promise you guys, during my 200 MOAB live stream, I will get at least 3 or 4 triples, hopefully more than that. I think I could get maybe, you know, 5 or 6 triples or something like that. And for those of you who are wondering when the 200 MOAB live stream is, it is going to be February the 11th, which is on a Saturday, and it's going to start about around 4 or 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I will have a countdown in the link in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and click on that and see what time the countdown finishes in your time zone. And I figured a countdown was the easiest thing to do because it's a countdown for all the time zones. So yeah, it'll be a lot easier for all of you guys, so you won't be like, what is my time zone and what is all this stuff? So this way, it's just a countdown, and it just, once the countdown finishes is when it starts, so you guys will know exactly how many hours and how many minutes and all that good stuff like that. So we're playing on bootleg, obviously. We're playing 6v6 domination. We're not even playing ground war domination. We're just playing a normal 6v6, and you know, we had some of the most peculiar teammates. I mean, I have to say, I've never gotten teammates this bad before, ever, in my entire life. It was like Christmas noobs on steroids, or Christmas noobs on crack. It was absolutely awesome. That's all I have to say. It was amazing. It was a ton of fun. Now, the thing is, I would not like to play against these guys all the time, because it's kind of boring, you know. I mean, these guys are probably new to the game. They really don't know what's going on, so they're kind of frustrated, and they they don't know what's going on, so I feel bad for them, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to go easy on them. Hell no, they need to learn how to play the game, so I'm going to go hardball on them as hard as I can. That way they learn how to play the game. And you can see right here, that's what I'm talking about. This guy was on last stand, and I shot him, and I didn't kill him, and I think I was on an 8-kill streak. So right there, if that guy didn't go on last stand, I probably would have got the triple MOAB, and maybe even the 100+ kill gameplay. But right here, Rampstage get his MOAB, so that's 2 MOABs so far, guys. Go ahead and count it up. I got a MOAB, then Rampstage got a MOAB. And so we'll see who gets the next MOAB. You might never know. And yes, I know I was using ballistics vest in this gameplay, but I mean, I wasn't even going for any kind of good gameplays. I was just having fun in the live stream. And this is pulled from the live stream, not directly from it, obviously, because it doesn't have my face in the top right corner. Is it top right? Yeah, it is top right. So. And we were just trying to have fun and just play the game like normal people and get MOABs and entertain the live stream. So I thought it was just awesome, and everybody that saw the 5 MOABs went crazy, and they were like, you have to upload it, you have to. And I just was like, I don't know if I should upload this because people might not like it. But, you know, I figured most of you guys, the majority of you guys, as long as you're not haters, you guys will enjoy it and you'll appreciate it. And I'm really looking forward to getting those pistol MOABs. So far, you know, I've got the Deagle, I've got the 5.7, but now I've got to get it with the P99, I've got to get it with the Magnum, and then I also have to get it with the, what is it called, the MP412. And I believe those are the 5 pistols I just labeled. Let me see, Deagle, 5.7, P99, Magnum, and MP412. Yeah, so those are the 5 Magnums, or the 5 pistols, excuse me, that I have to get. And there's only one more secondary MOAB I have yet to get, or well, I haven't got all the pistol mobs yet, but I mean, there's only one more machine pistol secondary MOAB I have to get yet, and that is with the single FMG9, and I think that's probably going to be one of the easiest. Now, the MP9, in my opinion, is the best secondary machine pistol by far. Like I said, it's basically like the MP7 and the PP90 had a baby together, and it just like wreaks havoc on everybody. So I'm not really worried about that one because I already have it, and I might actually go ahead and get it again just because I want to get a better gameplay with it. You know, maybe like a flawless gameplay or like a flawless free-for-all with it or something more interesting like that. But the FMG9, the only bad thing about being single is that the kick is all over the place. The recoil, it's crazy, it's hectic, and I don't see it being very, easy to control. However, I know that sometimes I actually get the FMG9 single confused with the FMG9 akimbo because it's so dead. It still shoots so fast and does so much damage in such a quick amount of time. It almost feels like the akimbo. I mean, I know you guys might be like, no, it doesn't, but I'm telling you, sometimes I get those things confused. I'm like, man, that guy's got akimbos, and then I'll look over and I'm like, oh no, he only has single, but it feels like he has double, and it's absolutely crazy. I hate that gun in general, and if people really, really want me to, I might go ahead and get MOABs with every akimbo secondary as well. So I'll get akimbo MOABs with all the secondary pistols and all the machine pistols if you guys really want me to. Now, I can understand how this would be really controversial, and there we go. There's the 3rd MOAB going off for Dage Wardy. So far I've had a MOAB, Rampstage has had a MOAB, and then Dage Wardy's had a MOAB. But anyways, like I was saying, I could see how you guys might think that'd be kind of controversial because I always say I'm not going to use akimbos, and I don't. Maybe I think my 70th MOAB in the 100 MOAB live stream, I picked up FMG9s, and I got a MOAB with it, and I actually didn't count that as a MOAB. So technically in my live stream, if you counted that MOAB, I actually got 101 MOABs in my live stream. My 100 MOAB live stream was technically 101 MOABs if you include the FMG9 MOAB that I got. I actually got it, and I didn't even call it in. I just got the MOAB, I got the 24-point streak, and then I left the game because I was just so mad because everybody on the enemy team was using the akimbos, and I just picked them up, and I just destroyed them with it. And I couldn't justify calling in an akimbo MOAB. But, I mean, if you guys really want to see them in akimbos, I will do it, but only if all of you guys want to see that. And I can see how most of you guys won't want to see it because it's easy and it's lame and I think it's cheesy, so I'm not going to do it unless you guys just really, really want me to. But as of right now, I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. And I really don't know what kills I'm at right now. I'm at a high amount of kills. I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to my MOAB. I think I get it here within the next few points. And you can see this guy right here on the enemy team was using the riot shield like crazy, and I'm still actually using the P99 pistol because this was part of a gameplay when I was actually trying to go for the P99 MOAB. But for some reason, I didn't try to do it this gameplay, and I think I actually could have done it very well in this game. But for some reason, I just decided to stick with the PP90 because I was using pistols so much and I got kind of bored with them. And you can only really use a pistol for so many hours before you're just kind of like, frustrated, because no matter how good you are at this game, pistols just sometimes will not perform, just like shotguns. Like, you can only play with a shotgun too long before you get enough hit markers and enough tags before you're just like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to use this gun anymore. I'm getting too many hit markers. I just want to use an SMG and destroy people with it. And that's how I feel a lot of the times, too. I mean, if I can't get my MOAB, and I think it actually took it might have taken, I think it took actually 2 hours, the same amount of time it took to get the 5.7 MOAB with the Deagle MOAB. And the funny thing is, I actually got it on Arcaden, and Arcaden is a hectic map, and it was perfect, because for the Desert Eagle, you gotta be kind of like in a close-range map. You want to be in a close-range map. I mean, it's not really easy to snipe people with that gun at all. And I know a lot of people in my 5.7 videos said I had, like, rapid fire or something like that, something ridiculous. And there we go, guys. There's a 4th MOAB being called in by Ramp Stage, and I get mine here shortly afterwards. I think I get it actually right as this one goes off, I believe. I think I see a guy. Yes, I do. I do like a little bit of a 360 right here. I see the dude, and I pick him off, get a nice little headshot, and there's the 5th MOAB. So that's 5 MOABs in one game, guys, to end it off with an 80. I think I go 82 and 3, like I said. I know I have 3 deaths for sure. It's either 81 kills, 82 kills, but it's a pretty awesome gameplay. But yeah, I thought you guys would really like this, and it's a lot of fun to MOAB people 5 times in one game. And like I said before, guys, give these guys big props for not leaving, because I mean, if it was up to me, I probably would have left, and we probably could have still got the 100+ kills. If I would have told them, the people on my team, if I'd been like, you know what, guys, let them double cap or let them triple cap real quick, I probably could have easily squeezed out another 18 kills on these guys. But I really wasn't focusing a whole lot on getting the 100+ kills. That's not really a big deal to me. I mean, it'll be cool if it happens, but I'm not really gonna focus on that. And I was just focusing on my Deagle MOABs and other stuff like that in the live stream. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It was a lot of fun doing this, and I hopefully, in the 200 MOAB live stream, we end up getting, maybe 5 or 6 MOABs in a game again. It'd be awesome to get like 8 in one game. That would be ridiculous. But anyways, yes, so there we go. 82 and 3 is my final score. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and expect another upload today as well. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.